Oh my god, I should talk about moon shit. Okay. Okay, we'll go through this. Gonna kill some more people, level up. Miss Hottie. So happy I bought this game. So I was looking up Shining Force games and that. I thought they might have a Shining Force collection. Like all 3 of them. Or whatever. That should be like Shining Force Neo and shit. Neo's a little bit better. That's a little more fast paced. There you're back. Yeah, I'm just trying to level her up for a little bit. But yeah, today my I think it's getting hot as fuck in here. I gotta give me a blowjob going on with me. I just worked out really fucking hard. My fucking heat through the roof right now. Okay, that's good. But yeah, something happened with my dad today, and like he's basically what it is. They're dealing with some stuff and that. Nothing like actual, like, anything bad. It's just like the stupidity of people. So some guys who are professional end up fucking up like a fucking moron. And, it's fucking priceless. This dude's a fucking moron. And so now they're gonna fix it right now. Whatever the issue is. It's not that... It's just someone's being lazy. It has something to do with money. So someone's being fucking lazy as fuck. Of course, yeah, you know how people are. People are just fucking stupid.
Enemy approaching.
Yeah, I gotta love her ass up. Yeah, I went to the gym today. I went up to about 70 pounds with a chest press. Doing that shit nice and slow. They did about 3.5 sets. Because the last set was just a grueling, grinding set. And then I did like a little burnout set at 50. Man, that was rough. It felt good though. I went slow. I went really fucking wide. Just really like get that chest to really push.
I'm gonna do it. This is it.
Nice.
Saves us the trouble.
Yeah, I haven't really used the spear guy too much. He's supposed to be really fast in that.
Enemy approaching. I shall be your opponent. My arm on it. There. Take this. This is it.
Yeah, she's really slow.
I will see justice done.
Yay, I got it! I think I got it. The ice attack. Round slack. Okay, that's gonna be the enemy thing, okay. Well, no, I like using what's her name, Rihanna, or Rico, whatever it is, because she's got really fucking high ass magic. But I might use hers because I don't really use her too much. Might just get rid of my main guy and just use other people. But yeah, we got a mandatory meeting where we're going to talk about at work, a bunch of bullshit. I mean, a lot of it's not bullshit, but I'll fix it up really easily because say that there's just a lot of miscommunication between people and that. There's just a lot of shit happening. And like, they're going through some complaining bullshit about stuff and that's just like, oh, they're trying to say that that people are giving out free washes. And I'm like, yeah, I thought about it more than that. I just came up with a good situational thing with it. Is that well, and ever since I've been working at this place, we had like 20 something free cop washes that we had to do, and I'm not even joking. Like it was that many cops that came through, so they're trying to like complain about stuff. I'm just like, oh man, it's like we have a lot of cops that come through. Like I see probably like there's one day there was like 3 cops that came through in one fucking day. I've seen probably 10 cops come through since I've been there, maybe a little bit more depending on the day. But sometimes I come through earlier because I don't sometimes get there until 3. So there could be 5-6 cops some days. This is over an 18, 19 day period. So okay, well if you hadn't say there was 2 a day, there's your fucking 38. You gotta count the fuck up set. You know, some people do because the tags don't read right because sometimes they burn out or sometimes there's just issues with them. So you gotta, that's another 10. Well, there's 49 right there. I only say it like that because that's basically what's been happening. So just like, well, that's the situation here. There's might have been maybe 4, maybe 5 actual free washes, just to say, because, you know, sometimes people come around that are friends and shit. Yeah, I could say for their part, I have no friends. I don't give a fuck. I don't give anyone a free wash anyway, unless they're a member. But then again, you're supposed to give them a rewash, which is basically a similar thing. And so I'm just like, okay, well, I've been working without the knowledge of certain things, and now I'm learning. Like, well, fuck it, it's like not even barely 2 weeks. Get my first paycheck on the 8th. It's like, so I started on like the 1st, I guess. So yeah, okay, so it's been a little bit over 2 weeks. A lot of times I've been working with people, so for me and that, I'm just like, okay, well, I'm like, okay, well, that's what it is. Yay! Well, I just have to explain because it seems like a lot of people don't really, they're too caught up with other bullshit to know this stuff. And that's what's been happening the first week I got there. There's just a lot of complications of bullshit. The personal stuff on other people's part. So for me, it's just like, okay. It's like I really don't fucking care. like, just like, okay.
Justice done.
Oh shit, what the fuck did I kill? Oh, I killed an egg. Okay, so everyone just jumped up a level, like, okay. Fuck yeah, that was nice. Oh. Invisible blade. Yeah, like I said, a lot of it's just silly stuff. Miscommunication. That's what I'm calculating as much as I can. I said, well, let's look at the sheet that we have. Well, you saved the sheets for the cops, and evidently it's been mostly cops on there.
Come. Let's go.
You know.
This is it.
Yeah, but our district manager can't see from that perspective, then I don't know what to say. Which I don't think he will complain about it. He just wants to know what's going on. That's all it is. Eggy! Is that another experience egg? What? No, it wasn't. Let's cut my little. Yeah! She's getting there. These guys are level 20. He can go level 16 if he has more damage. That's crazy. Well, that's because his percentage is a little bit higher. Yeah. And the funny thing is, like, you could deal with a lot of easy-ass complications. There's so much stuff that can be dealt with just with good communication. I think the hardest part with a lot of people is the communication skills fucking suck, or they just don't hear everything. They don't sit down and just fucking listen.
That thing on your neck, that's some kind of...
Yeah, it's...
something.
What's up?
When you said seal just now, Your Radiance, you were talking about the shining dragon.
Yeah, my mom gave me this to keep him sort of locked down and...
I see. Perhaps that's why I've been unable to...
Something wrong back there?
No, sir. Nothing.
If you say so. But this sealed power of yours, I'd likewise think on the seal's architect.
Were you eavesdropping? And besides, what... Wait. Back up.
Yeah, but a lot of things can be fixed with good communication. There's a reason why a lot of people do have their fucking problems though. A lot of people don't want to communicate well, they're just like this and that, yelling and screaming and shit. It's like, dude.
We've been spotted.
I shall fight.
So you gotta communicate, guys. You gotta talk. Come on now. Nice. Damn, I just fucked him up. Let's show you guys a little fucking point. But yeah, that's what lack of communication does. When people don't say the right things, they don't read the right things, everything's all fucked up because they're stupid, and then all of a sudden you have a whole bunch of people mad at each other because they're not communicating right, or people don't shut the fuck up and listen. They're too busy like, I believe this and believe this and believe them, you know. People do that a lot. They'll be like, "What'd you say?" I was like, "It'll repeat it again." You talk about that, and you talk about it again. All of a sudden, they're just like, "What'd you say again? What'd you say again?" Like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Or people are emotionally too upset because they know if they're the one that is blamed for something, that they tend to freak out about it.
This should be far enough.
Sonia.
I don't think I can move around much.
Sonia is recovering. Rinna should be well again.
We really ought to get them help.
Stop. There should be no interruptions here. And now, boy.
Huh?
The Shining Dragon.
How dare you make demands of his radiance?
Get out of my way.
Kirika!
You'll be less than okay if you interfere again.
Stop this! Don't even think about touching them!
Darling, you shouldn't try to now. Break the seal.
What should I do? There's no way I can be.
Why do you hesitate? So that's quite the contrivance she's put together. I knew she was skilled, but even so.
So you did know my mom?
We've met.
But where?
Enough of your mother. Now, why he's with you instead of her, I can't fathom. But I'll have my answers soon enough, or else I'll just have to coax.
He's so fast!
Your radiance!
I love his sword, though.
Whoa
This
there.
dude's hella quick, so he likes to do a
So
lot.
it's you.
Watch where you're swinging that thing. Genius.
Agno!
Oh, hey, Kirika. Fancy bumping into you.
He's actually pretty
This
cool.
guy's problem,
He doesn't have a lot of massive explosion damage. But there was one part that I had to level. You have to level up all your characters to certain levels. There's one part you actually have to play with two specific characters. You have to play with the spear guy, which is Karika's brother, and you have to play with Agnes. And both of them were super low level. Like, her brother was like massively fucking low, and I was getting my ass fucking beat. So I had to go back and like level them up like 10 or 12 levels or whatever to be able to go through, or I would just fucking die. Oh man, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to talk about my day, man. Mine's going lay down for a little bit. I'm sore as fuck. I'm probably gonna eat pretty soon. What time is it? Yeah, I'll eat here in a little bit. Probably the next hour. Oh man. Number one, I'll tell everyone, if you want to lift weights, you gotta keep up with eating. You gotta be able to eat every 2 to 3 hours, even as like a protein shake. You know, get your meals in there. I'll tell you what, dude, it sucks. It sucks if you lift really good and then you ain't recovering right. You ain't gonna gain fucking nothing. You're gonna walk around, just be like, why am I not gaining anything? I work out all the time. No, you gotta eat. People would say, oh, there's a balance in eating. There's a balance in eating. As long as you get your protein in, get your carbs in, that your body will be able to heal. But you have to be able to fucking eat. Okay, fucking anyways, you have to be able to eat. Like, carbs and that are good. Just try not, the fat's are the only problem with most people. Because some people, you know, they'll eat an enormous amount of carbs with fats. Eat cleaner carbs. Whatever clean carbs we eat. Oh man, I'm so fucking tired. Watch me some. Oh, let's go see. Damn. Said there was a mom who hunted down 10 cartel members for killing their daughter. Why do people gotta kill people? I don't understand that. The thing about banning alcohol. It says, why you must quit drinking. Jordan Pierce will leave you speechless. We must ban this. Alcohol. Yeah. The biggest thing that I've been noticing about a lot of people that way.
I should hope I don't have to tell you.
If people sit there and they're like
Protect
drinking
me.
too much, there's always a limit on driving. You'll get a DUI and all that shit. And
Out
that
of my way, Agnum. I'm not here for you.
Yeah, nah, I can't let you do that. I'm not taking another step as long as you've got that sword in your hands.
You. Very well. I'll cut you down, then return my attention.
Oh, you want to go, huh? All right.
I'm gonna fucking use Agnes.
The
He's
man
actually
whose
pretty cool.
music burns like what? Get a load of these beats and try not to get...
Yeah, beats up the guitar. I don't know how many.
I'll take your wounds.
I don't know, but it's the working good. How fuck? How do you use that so fast? Oh, fucking bitch.
How's that?
Come on, Genus. Let's just call it a day. Well, hold on. I didn't think you'd actually agree to... Why the sudden change of heart?
Never you mind. His life was never my objective here anyway. Even if you had... Maybe if you could see past his own cowardice, I wouldn't have to resort to such dramatics to lure out the dragon.
Let's see what we got here. DC fans walk out Aquaman 2 screen, immediate thing She-Hulk star was not paid enough.
I bet you've never seen this kind of game before. To have the best start, you must make the right choices from the very first step. Also like this level 100 mage. Oh.
Crackhead.
I like you, and if you can't handle it, you can just, you know.
You're the most beautiful, funny, loving girl I've ever met. You're perfect. But I want to see if I can try and find someone better.
And what do you bring to the table? Honey, there is no table for us to sit at. You have no money to buy the table. We're sitting on the ground. So rather ask, what do you bring to the ground?
I recently was going on dates with a man, and nice guy, good guy, treated me well. But once I realized that he was not my husband, because I'm only looking for husband energy at the moment, I
That's a new one for me, guys. Husband energy. Yep.
ended things with him, and I sent him a text, because like it wasn't that serious, you know, I didn't feel like I needed to do it in person. Anyways, I sent him a text, told him that I didn't see it going any further, and he agreed. He said that he didn't think that he could make me happy. And while I appreciate that, it was a very kind response, he didn't even try. He didn't even try and say that he like wanted to change, that he wanted to like whatever. Like, I can be manipulated.
Yeah, guys, so women nowadays complain that men don't try hard enough. Well, ma'am, most men, real men, don't want to play games. If you say something,
Gotcha.
then why do you expect us to do something else? We respect your decision. Just as I posted a picture in my community post 10 days ago, I'll put it on a screen so you can see. Do you notice that men are no longer persuasive? Once they ask you out on a date and you say no, that's it.
Yep.
Look at this reply. If I want to play games, I got a PlayStation. Yes. I don't want to play games, especially men that are looking for a real relationship.
I will listen to you. But you didn't even try. Like, I can be manipulated. I will listen to you. But you didn't even try.
Good men have zero interest in these relationship games and chasing something that doesn't want to be caught. They no longer even question if you're trying to play a game. They just take what you say at face value. And it sounds like he wanted what?
Yes, because if we don't listen to you and we try harder, as you put it, then you can call it harassment, you can call it stalking. We don't want that. We don't want to play games, especially with the law nowadays.
Life energy, not red flag, want to play games, not so serious girl energy. So at that point he said, okay, yeah, I agree. Move on.
Things that are the big...
I get it why he said, yeah, I can't make you happy. If you saw her Instagram, I was looking for some pictures to put on the thumbnail, and I saw her Instagram. She's not wifey material, no. Believe me, she's not. And I'll put a video later on from another YouTuber to see what she thinks about Instagram photos.
Bare minimum in a relationship from your boyfriend to you. And it's only coming from that way because I'm a girl and it's my opinion. Number one, he opens and holds the door for you. He walks in first and he opens, well, doesn't walk in first, but he opens it for you and you can walk in. He holds the door. He's the man. Number two, he waits for you to get your food as well before he starts eating. And right piggybacking on that is he lets you order first. Girls go first. Girls get offered everything for dating rules for us 2020 baddies because we are not getting effed with this summer, okay? Number one, if he doesn't give you a day and a time in advance to plan a date with you, you're not going, you're busy. Like if he says, you free next week for dinner? You can say yes, but if he doesn't give you a date and time, you're not going, the plan wasn't set, okay?
Yeah, I agree with these guys. Women like it when you plan the date, when you plan everything, where to go, what to eat. They like that. They like a man in charge. Now, not all women will do that, will like that, because some women are very feminist and they would want to try to oppose you on every decision that you make.
On keeping the whelp under your wing.
Most women like that.
Okay. Number two, if he likes you, you will know. If you're confused as to how he feels about you, he doesn't like you.
Yeah, he's not that into you. Man, when he really likes you, when he really, really likes you, he will show you. Every man is different, but he will show you. You will know. You will know when a man likes you.
Number three, if he doesn't wish you good morning and good night every day or 90% of the time, he doesn't like you and you're not allowed to get into a relationship with him. Hey, I didn't say that you can't keep talking to him, but you're not dating him until he does. Number four, if he doesn't invite you to plans of him going out or him doing things, or text you when he's out.
Hi, we are Warden.
Or text you when he's out.
But are you going to do the same? Or are you going out with the girls in the club and not caring about him? If you want the guy not going out without you, you should do the same. And many women won't agree with that because many women want to be independent. They want to do what they want to do.
Boo, it's not just you. There's other people, right?
This happened to me, guys. I had a girl, we were talking, she went to the club and she didn't answer me till the next day. Oh, I was in the club, I had other business. No, that's stupid. Don't believe that. Women always have their phone with them. They're always taking selfies, they're always talking. So if a girl tries to lie to you, oh no, but I didn't hear the phone, I was in the club having fun, I didn't stay on my phone. She's lying to you. Don't believe that. Don't be that gullible. Don't be the simp.
You're not dating him. And number 5, if you're in a situationship with him for more than a month, you're not dating him. If he's not...
You shouldn't be in a situationship. You should talk, find out if you like each other, and then be in a relationship. If not, that's a red flag. You should go away. As fast as you can, you should run.
Locking you down after a month, he doesn't want you. He wants to play the field. You're done. Walk away. Bonus, we are being okay with being left. If he doesn't meet our needs, we leave. And we have to be okay with leaving.
Okay, but do you meet his needs? Is this only a one-sided relationship? Do you meet his needs? Or it's all about you? Me. Yeah.
We're not staying, and we're not putting up with this over and over and over again just for it to happen again. Period. Bye-bye.
I don't know if you read it somewhere, but the thing you said the other day that you shouldn't date a guy at 23 to like 27, that has time for you. Oh, I think I'm going to love this.
By the way, guys, if you're wondering what's with the new format, I'm trying not to get my channel demonetized again, because YouTube has lots and lots of rules, and I want to comply with all the rules so I can keep making videos for you guys, because if they demonetize my channel, I can't do that. And they demonetized my other channel, my second channel, so I'm not taking any chances. Hope you like the new format.
A guy is like young 20s,
I'm gonna love this.
and if he has time to take you on dates a few times a week,
Finish it.
then he's not going anywhere in life.
Yes! I love it! If you have time for me, you are a loser. If you treat me well and you cut out time in your schedule for me, you're a fucking bum.
My opinion, guys, is you shouldn't be looking for marriage only after 30. Before 30, you're still a kid. You don't have a plan in life. You don't know exactly what you want because you haven't met so many girls that you know exactly what you want, what to look for, the red flags. Plus, you don't have yet a stable job.
Bitch be crazy, bitch be crazy, bitches be crazy.
That's just my opinion. If you wait after 30, you have more leverage, guys. Because you're more mature, you have a better job, you're more stable, you know how to detect the red flags, you know what to look for, and you have more leverage. So that's just my opinion. If you want to get married young, from what I observed, guys, most, not all, but most of my friends that got married young, got married on impulse. They didn't know what they actually wanted, and now they're divorced and already have a kid. I have friends from college, I have friends from high school that already got married after high school. They got divorced, and now they're married again, and they have 2 kids from each marriage. And I've never been married once. That to me is crazy.
Are going nowhere. Get out of here. I need the guy who won't even talk to me on the phone. I won't even text me back because he's so busy and rich.
You should be in the office, in your finance job, 24/7.
I love this.
Yeah, guys, you should focus on your money, on your health, on your gym, not on women. After 30, then you have more opportunities, then you have more leverage.
This is my favorite take ever and why you're all gonna stay single.
When a woman posts a picture in a bikini and then sees her DMs like covered with men, then the next time her boyfriend's not on his best behavior, she can use that as a weapon. She can automatically post a picture, find a replacement, and be out to dinner with somebody new that night. Now,
yeah, guys, I've told you this before. You should have boundaries, and those boundaries should be set at the beginning when you're dating. Look, you want to be with me, you want to be in a relationship. This is what you have to do. No Instagram. No public Instagrams with bikini pictures and stuff like that. Because women will always think the grass is greener on the other side. And at the first chance she gets, she will leave you for the other guy. For the famous guy that will DM her. That just wants to smash her. he doesn't want a relationship, but he has more money than you, or he's better looking than you. Why take that risk? I don't get it. Why make more headaches for yourself?
Oh, tell me we're not creating narcissistic women if this is the setup that social media is providing women. So a guy that I've had a crush on forever slid in my DMs and asked if I wanted to get dinner with him. And I was, oh my god, I was so excited. So I told all my friends, and they were so excited for me. I mean, like this he's just a super popular guy, and everyone likes him.
So he's super popular, and everybody likes him. Okay?
He's so cute, so nice.
So he has status, and he looks good, and I'm sure he has money. Okay, let's listen.
I could not believe that this guy was like cold open asking me on a date, but I was so excited.
So she can't believe that. So clearly, this guy is way above her in looks, in status, in money, in everything. But she still thinks she has a chance.
So I was like, well, I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to show up. So I get ready. I show up to the restaurant. He's already there. I asked where he was sitting, and then I couldn't find him anywhere. And I look around. I see him sitting in the corner at a table with another girl. So what do you do? I don't know what to do. And I was like, oh, maybe it's definitely just like, I don't know what I was thinking, actually. I don't know why I'm trying to narrate what I was thinking. I just walked over to the table, and he was like, hi, this is my friend. And I was like, okay. Like, I thought maybe she would.
He's already on a date with another woman. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Guys like that have lots of options. And women go for guys like that. That's the reality.
Rich motherfuckers.
Even though she knew that guy was above her in looks and status, she still went. She thought she didn't have a chance with him. She was surprised when that guy texted her. But she still went.
Hey, hold up.
This is the perfect example.
Presenting Home Chef Oven Ready Meal.
So it happens when guys get millions of dollars or start making a lot of money in that, and they actually have their own house, actually have all their own shit.
I'm okay.
Women flock. My uncle Tim's like that. He's worth, millions. Like, he has a business and that. He has good stuff. He's even old. Like, he's 60 years old. He says he gets young women around in their young 20s. Young 20s. Like, 20 to 25, maybe to 29. And they flock to him because they don't have nothing. You have nothing. They haven't been working. If they have been working that, a lot of times they see something like that, they'll literally quit their job and suck up to a guy. It happens so. But with some girls, they don't do that. I know a lot of, like, some of my girlfriends that I talk to every now and again. One of them especially, she's a dork like me. She makes hella fucking money. Fuck, she has more money than most people that I know, and she just lives life the way she lives it.
Contracts from towns.
She does what the fuck she wants to do.
Swing by here, help map the frontier out.
It's just laziness. When you get people that are fucking lazy in life, they're not worth it. If a guy's lazy and he doesn't fucking work and a woman does work, guess what? The girl's not gonna be with him for long. She's gonna dump his ass if he doesn't change.
Who does that genius think he is? How dare he? Yuma, are you...
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you? Can you move?
And that always seems that's always been the problem. That's why I always tell myself, I was one of those bum ass dudes. I sit there, man, I'm a good looking guy. Fuck, I can get, very attractive looking woman to give me fucking anything. I had a couple of them wanted to, but I might as well use my attraction, bulk up, get some fucking muscle on me, start streaming, start doing things I like to do, play video games and shit, go out, get a simple job. I got my simple job, I'm a fucking car washer. I sit there and, don't even have to spray off cars half the damn time, only occasionally if cars are dirty and that, or if I feel like the person I've seen them all the time, I give them a little extra treatment.
I said I'd help you out.
And
but
that's it.
Dragging you every step of the way.
Yuma.
Yo, maybe postpone the pity party until something actually bad happens. Nobody's dead. Nobody got hurt. That's a good day for us. But we'll talk about your dilemmas more after we hit town. Okay?
Do I have my team? Yeah, I might use hers for the come. But yeah, that's how it is. It goes both ways. Like, I see a lot of bum-ass dudes that are really attractive looking, and they're just really fucking stupid-ass motherfucking dudes. They sit around all day, they smoke weed, or they sit there to play games all day, and they play games all day long. I play games on my day off, I also fucking exercise. Got to hit weights, and I'm stronger than half the people I fucking talk about anyway. They're all a bunch of pussies anyway, but... And, like, I'm just like, dude, you have time to do something. You go to the gym for 45 minutes. 45 minutes. You do, like, say 20 minutes of cardio and 20 minutes of fucking lifting. If you know what you're doing, you know how to lift right, you're always going to be strong as fuck. Like, I did 75 pounds today. With each hand, doing chest presses, and it was fucking gloriously amazing. I was doing like pretty much almost a 3-second fucking negative. It was so nice. It felt fucking astounding. But I was really trying. I think I was doing a 3-second negative or 2.5-second negative with a 2-second positive, and my god, it was so ridiculous. I'm like, damn. I could feel my chest getting pumped. That was so beautiful. I took that, it was a chest press machine. I took that fucker far and wide. I took it as wide as I could. I really pulled it back and had my chest up. And I could feel all that tension. I tore that shit up real fucking good. And then I did some tri-step extensions. But the biggest thing is when you're actually lifting weights and that, and you see other people like trying to lift weights and shit, and they're always looking at you like, oh god, you're getting, you look big and I'm being bulked up and that. Triceps are fucking ridiculous. So I look at people that try to lift weights and that, I'm always looking at them like, because I'm getting really into it. I mean, this shit is like starting to get like really, really into it. I tell you what, it feels amazing. I'm starting to grow more. I'm starting to get stronger now. The next weight limit I'm going to do, I'm going to try to do about 110 pounds, see how many sets I can do with that. And once I get up to that 150 pound mark, man, fucking beast mode, because then I'll be in the top like 10% or 5% of human beings in the world to do, do sets of 300 pounds. Because a lot of people can't even do close to 300 pounds. It's going to be exciting. I can't wait. I have to work on doing squats. I've been doing a little bit of leg exercise and that. No, I'm doing leg day tomorrow because it's all about being thrilled over it. Like, once you start seeing your body build up, I'm listening to bodybuilders, and one of them, Johnny Shreve, a lot of people are saying, time over attention, man. If you could do a 3-second negative and a 2-second positive, or you do 2-second negative, 1-second positive, or you do, 2 and 2, you really tear that shit up, you'd be surprised how much you're gonna grow.
You're a fool to challenge me. You're a fool to challenge me. You can still surrender.
Once you start seeing the growth, you get really addicted to it. That's why I see a lot of people that are pretty big up at the gym. They're so addicted to it, like it's fucking hilarious. Like, there's one guy out there. Dude look like he's probably in like his late 40s or early 50s. Jacked as fuck. And I always think about it's like, is he on something? Because, 50-year-olds, if they were jacked their whole entire life, man, they kind of kept the routine up. I could see it, in some way or another. I didn't do was fucking jacked. Oh, wow, she's still leveled up pretty fucking damn good. Nice. I wonder if she got any new forge. I wonder if she got a ice full spartan. No, she's level 10. How are her stats going? Let's go good stats. But yeah, that shit's crazy though. Because I tell anyone, like, any kid that's in their 16s up to 18, start lifting weights, start learning how to lift weights, stop fucking caring about everybody else lifting. Like, these motherfuckers go to the gym, they see someone else lifting, like that one black guy was trying to, like, say that he was, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He was just really weird. I think he knows you from the car wash and that. A lot of guys with little ass brains tend to like flaunt their fucking like strength around, thinking that it's supposed to mean something. And then when you look at them, they're just like, they're not gonna grow. If they do grow, they're gonna grow really fucking damn slow. And then when they see me start hitting enormous amount of weight because they actually focus on recovery and shit, a lot of times they're like yelling steroids and shit. I do that shit a lot. I don't do it anymore. I said if someone's taking gear, you can definitely tell they're taking gear. It's the way how shredded they are at that older age, or when they're younger than that, they produce a lot of muscle. That when they're like 16 now, some they look like they have double the fucking muscle I fucking have. I'm just like 16 years old? Fuck no, there's no way. Those 6-year-olds should be 200 pounds of muscle. That's fucking ridiculous. That's just too much. So there was one 6-year-old that did gear, and Greg Doucette was talking, a lot of people were talking about it, and he was fucking big as fuck. He wasn't super big, but he was starting to fill out really good. So dude, you could have done that without steroids. Steroids just make it less. You recover more because it's taken over testosterone. It's what's called a steroid. But a lot of people don't get that because they're stupid. And you wonder why a lot of people always have these issues in life. There's one guy I met her online, that she was a really tall girl, that she dated the guys with steroids. So she was showing me the guys, they're all on gear and that. I'm like, what the fuck is gear? I know exactly what gear is. I still don't know exactly what it is, but I know that it's the most enhanced type of steroid that gives you the most amount of muscle mass. That, DECA's really good. Not good for you, but probably better for you than most things. And like, I'm checking out my daily pay. I gotta.
Which one are you again? Gay Bulg.
Okay, that's about right.
Heard some guy took you out with one swing.
Okay, it's my new paid. Okay.
That is so. A terrifying opponent to engage.
Was he that strong then?
Of course. I am Draco Machina, Dragonkind. For a human to death.
Wow. Surpass, huh?
Wrong. Explain this word.
Just saying. Doesn't have to be about that guy's strength. Maybe it's...
Are you trying to rile me?
Huh? Oh, nah. I'm no good with words.
That makes this guy badass. And he's strong, man.
Interesting. Looks like you're all fixed up now, aren't ya?
By my Lady Excella's grace. Now, what do you wish to show me, mortal?
I love his weapons, though.
Let me make it easy. Not only will I put you down like he did, but I promise it'll only take me one strike. Time to die! See? You seem... Aw, still conscious? I guess I can be a little impressed by that, but it still pisses me off! Just stop!
Cease at once! What are you doing? Gay Bulg, are you alright?
Yes. Somehow.
To lay low, Gay Bulg. Your captain said you had a measure of power, but you surprised me even so.
Yeah, whatever. I underestimated the big guy, that's all. Guess he's still a dragon at the end of the day.
You present a mystery, human. No man, save the Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer, huh? I mean, look, I hit you with all I had, yeah? So, if this Dragon Slayer of yours can hit me even harder than that, he's gotta be a match for me. You've gotta understand, there's never been anyone like that. I've checked. So this Dragon Slayer...
Well, Gjord did warn me that one would be hard to take, but perhaps a lighter touch is called for.
I see. That must have been a harrow...
You know, I made it out okay.
I'm fine too. But Father, the real issue here is what the Imperial Princess could be up to.
Agreed. Ever since Princess Exella arrived, Imperial activity has been on the rise. Mark my words, some foul wind is blowing in.
We'll be in real trouble if they decide to mount an offensive, you realize. They win the numbers game, if they bring everything they have to bear. Due respect, Majesty. Maybe it's time we tap the knights for this. Send them out to the front.
I won't risk losing you or yours, Bones. Manpower, supplies, the knightly orders are too valuable to throw at a problem so blind.
Yes, I give it there to meet all
That's
that
my
stupid
stance.
shit.
You know that better than anyone, old friend.
Understood. I'll have my boys...
Good. The Royal Order, we need an alternative. What
I
I
gotta get my-
propose is a strike team led by the Dragoneers and the Shining Dragon.
Got some pasta in that. Let's chicken and some more stuff. Throw this protein. Probably not. Yeah. And a big bitch. And a big bitch. Oh, that's right. Yeah, one guy I used to work with up at Denny's, and that his girlfriend had a friend that wanted to go on a double date with my friend's girlfriend's friend. Wanted to do a double date. He never got back to me with it. Man. I knew what was going on with that stupid shit. Well, he's got work up at Denny's and that. He's not a bad kid and that. He was really cool now, but he kind of like lied about his life a little bit. This little stupid shit, like playing that he's like rich and all that shit. Like, dude, you have no fucking money, bro. You're broke as fuck, just like anybody else that doesn't work. And like, so one of the days out of nowhere, he was hanging out with his girlfriend, and they were both watching me. And she asked him, hey, why don't we just go on a double date, you know? And he was all like, well, he's older, and that's like, yeah, no, it's like, I really don't. I mean, I don't care, you know. She's 18 or 19 or whatever. It's like, I can go ask her that, you know. And like, I thought I was all happy that I was talking about that. Like, why did you get all excited about this? He didn't want to, it was a jealousy thing. The way, like, dude, I don't give a fuck about your woman. If your woman wants to set up her girlfriend with someone, that's up to her and her friend. That has nothing to do with you. You and your girlfriend do whatever the fuck you want to do. If she wants to set her friend up with a hot fucking dude or attractive man, because she's seen me multiple times, she was attracted to me enough to have her friend talk to me. Pulling all that bullshit and probably lying about it, which is probably what I'm assuming that fucking what happened, and all these excuses that came up, which I know about fucking excuses I talk about. And he got mad at me. I'm like, no, dude, because you're fucking saying bullshit. And, like, if she's not coming out to talk to me and saying, like, I have a stream, she can be on the stream, like, oh, hey, how you doing? You know, and talk to me literally, one-on-one. You know, people can listen up and give a fuck, but... Or just throw down and add me on Facebook, and we can throw down on Facebook. But, like, 1 week went by after that stuff said that, and he was like, oh, we'll do this and do that, maybe I'll pick you up and all that stuff, and I'm like, okay, you know, it's like, cool. Like, I don't drive an so like, always going to my place and that. My parents would just stay upstairs and we have a whole fucking basement to ourselves. And we can chill and just watch movies and that and really get on. These women don't give a fuck. Only the men care about all that crap. Only men care about, oh, my own place and that. Women just want to be with someone, especially younger women. They have this kind of like, I want to be with a guy in that. Especially if they're virgins or they're haven't had a lot of guys. They're still in like a feminine kind of like mindset. Nothing ever happened. I was like, dude, I'm like, what the fuck's going on, bro? Like, you got me all hyped up and that. It wasn't even you, it was your fucking friend. It was your girlfriend. And you're leading me on. That's what you're leading me on, bro. Like, you haven't said nothing about it. You're ignoring it. I talk about it. Like, no, man. If you're a jealous little bitch, which is basically I'm assuming that's what. If you're a jealous little bitch, you think that something's gonna happen. Number one, I don't care. Like I said, I don't care about your girlfriend. She's doing something for her friend. If she sees that I'm a good guy and she's like, fuck, take him while you can, because women see potential in men. Problem is, that's what was going on. I'm psychically reading what's happening. This is how the scenarios normally go down. These are scenarios. I don't know if it was 100% or not, but I'm thinking, she saw something in me that she didn't see in her boyfriend. She said, my friend, you know, would probably like him because, you know, I see, you know, he seems pretty, you know, cool in that, you know. Once when a woman it doesn't matter boyfriend or not, the woman that has an eye on another guy, they're not going to break up with their boyfriend. What they're going to do is they're going to tell their boyfriend, hey, you got to do something. You got to work more. You got to do something. Stop talking and do it, because what you're saying is you're just talking. You're just blah, blah, blah. Women fucking hate that shit. Especially when women start to get, like, in between, like, high school, like, 15 to 17, maybe 18. No, most people don't work. But women change dramatically. Once they hit 16 to 18, they start looking for guys that have jobs. Because they want support. It's not because they don't want to get out of their parents' house. Sometimes they do. Most of the times they're just, you know, that's what they're going for. And most guys at that age don't fucking work. You're looking for a guy that could be able to at least have some sort of income. So I look at this scenario on that, and I'm just like, okay, you know, she evidently works. She's been working at the same place for a while now, I'm assuming. There's only scenarios, I don't know the whole truth, and I'm just throwing down some lingo that I just know about certain things. And you start to see it more and more. It's like, huh. So if it goes down like this, I asked them that I know, it's like, is your girlfriend's friend lead me on, or saying like, oh, is it? And I was just like, dude, like, I don't want to be fucked with. I don't want to be saying, oh, I'm going to do something, I'm not going to do it. I said, okay, it's like, I don't fucking care. There's thousands of girls out there that are going to be able to sit there and see that there's something that's coming up, that's coming more mature of the man that I'm trying to be. I don't care about playing fucking damn games like most men in my age, in 30s and that, or late 20s and that. I don't give a fuck about playing games. I don't give a fuck about all the teasing and bullshit and that. Just say, hey, you're gonna hop on this dong, you're gonna hop on the dong. Don't sit there teasing and play around with it for fucking weeks. Go fuck off. There's something, and then don't get upset and say that I've been ghosted because you're playing fucking games. You need to grow the fuck up. If you know what you want, go after it. At least try to. At least try to push something. Talk to the fucking person. If you're scared of the fucking D, maybe you need to just go through with it. If that's a problem, now just blibber blabbing talking like this and that, you ain't fucking shit. You're all talk. You go to the gym, weak as fuck. I could bench press 250 pounds. You do the warm up set at the bar. Like, oh, that feels good. You put 100 pounds and you're like, man, that's heavy. And then some guy like me is put on 250 fucking pounds and you're cranking that fucking shit. And you're just like, oh. This is what the problem is with most. I say men that talk too much crap. Women do it too, but most women don't. Shut the fuck up, Terry. And these are the designer things that most people never understand. You crazy as fuck, Teddy. And it always blows my mind. Like, I don't understand how people, I do understand, because when you're stupid and you have a trend in your head, you have a belief, people live in fantasy land. They think they're rich when they're poor. They think they're strong when they're weak. And, like, it's not only little kids and that, like, younger adults and that. And, I kind of thought the same thing, too. But, like, damn. I like to bench 135. I mean, if you can't bench 135, start hitting it, bro. It's not even about the bench press thing. It's just knowing your potential. Weight don't even matter. Like, if I could do chest presses of 20 pounds or get a good workout with it, which is generally impossible because I have to have a little more weight than that, I'd be good with it. But I can't. Like, my weight range is between, like, 60 and 80, so I go 70. I did 70 today, man, with each arm and chest press. It felt fucking great. And I was really, like, pushing it really good. I put on 100 pounds before. I put all my energy into it and did a rep of 8, but I didn't feel it. It didn't feel good. It felt like shit. Chest presses, yeah. Most people can't even bench over 200 pounds. Like, legitimately put sets in. Like, actually do good form. Most people do power weight, where they, like, I do chest press machines, so, like, this shit's, I can't, like, use my fucking, like, I can't really throw my body weight into it. I won't even get a good exercise in. So to formulate a good hypertrophy of the muscle is to have a good enough weight that's actually controlled. So if you can't control the weight, you will never tear the muscle fibers good enough to be able to recover. Most people that just throw weight all over the place, they actually don't have any production. They won't grow like they're supposed to. I see guys that do. They sling fucking weight all over. I see people do massively heavy ass curls. And, like, they're never like, man, my fucking arm hurts. They're never, like, wiggling their bicep around to get the lactic acid out. I never really see it that much. But when you do see people actually do it, you can see that they're fucking sweating their ass off. Their muscles are aching really fucking bad. Like, I did back yesterday. I did my chest today. I'll tell you what. Because I did push and pull. I did my pull yesterday. I did really good back. I did my biceps and that. I didn't do like I did 30 pounds. And I was doing old-fashioned between the leg curls. Put my elbow on the end of my fucking leg. I was doing curls with 30 pounds. And then I went down to like 20 pounds. And then I just fucking, really felt that my arms were dead. Game over. I did my back before that. I did lat pull-downs. I did about 70 pounds to start. Did like 25 of them just to get my warmed up. I went down to 100. I think I did like 13 or whatever then. I went down to 140. I was doing like 5, I think I did 7s, and I went down to 5s at the very end. I still got 5 really good ones after that was done. That was game over for that shit. Then I went on the back pull. I did my 80 pounds and try to really get that fucking really good negative and positive end for that. And then I went all the way up to 100, and then I did the same thing. I went up to 160, and I did like 4 of them. I did another set of like 3. That last rep, my muscle kind of was tugging a little bit. Like my muscle felt like it was giving up. Like it didn't have enough energy to be able to do it. I said, fuck it, I'm done. Because being surprised when people do back, they use a lot of fucking biceps. I saw one guy was doing like 200 fucking pounds in that, and he was doing really wide back. I'm like, why the fuck you do a wide back for, dude? There's no difference. You can still be able to do both of them. They do have gigantic fucking biceps. Yeah, that's why you have big biceps. If you're doing it in a way, you gotta pull your fucking biceps back. You're not even using your back half the fucking time. And you only did like, you do like reps like 6 or like 5 or 6, and like it was like 2. I think it was like 200, 210 or something like that. He's a big dude in that, but just like, can you see people that really big fucking biceps? I always worry about how big their fucking arms are. When you look at the rest of the physique in that, like, you can tell that they're like, they just lift a lot of heavy weights. They're more explosive. Let's just throw weight around. Like, me, I want to do more control. Like, I really want to really feel that muscle. I think strength comes down with control. Because if you can control your muscle fibers a little bit more, your muscle a little bit more, you regain more strength value over that. Because anyone can just throw fucking energy into shit. But most people never really hit the muscles in your head. They just put a lot of weight on. They're like, oh, I'm strong. And yeah, anyone could do 200-pound back pulls. Throwing all their fucking biceps into that. They're just throwing their fucking weight into it. No shit. You say weigh 150 pounds today, you put 200 pounds on a fucking a pull machine. Yeah, you might be able to throw your weight into it, but you won't be able to pull that fucker all the way back, though. You're going to get like halfway. Oh, I did a good exercise. That's cool. When you start to know that you're stronger than most people you go to the gym with, you don't have to worry about it. You look like a long neck. Long neck. Well, you look like a penis head. How about that? Yeah, penis head, bro. Got penis face. What was that off of? Was that Family Guy or American Dad? I was trying to figure out if there was a guy that like used a human penis. What the fuck was that? I think it had to be a sketch from Family Guy or something. Best rapper. No one cares about rap. All rap is dead, bro. Unless it's actually good, like good, legitimate rap, most rap is dead. It's long enough. I don't know who the fuck these people are. One of the guys at work that looked up all the rappers that died between 18 to 29. There was like 20 of them. They all died at a young age. He didn't even live long enough. Didn't even do anything. Right, they become sound rappers and they get like a deal from a record company. They'll give them like $10 million. Like, I'm balling. They act like they're high and mighty, and then guess what happens? They think too highly of themselves, and people end up fucking capping their asses because they're stupid. Can't brag about money in the black community. Most black, especially males, like most black males fucking hate when people brag about their fucking money. They do it, but like, people don't like it. If I actually no one doesn't like it, but I just hear it from black people. They're like, yeah, all those little kids, oh, I got money and that doing stuff and that, and like, you didn't even work for the damn money. Honestly, to tell you the truth, you spent some catchy ass beat go, and you add some lyrics to it. And some person's like, man, that's a catchy ass beat, and all of a sudden they're hearing like a million fucking people go. And some rap song talking about eating pussy or something. I'm not even joking. I don't know who it goes. I don't know who the person is. Yeah, I don't know who any of these people are, so I can't judge them. I'm just saying, like, the rap that I heard was fucking shite. It was like, their lyrics were some good, but they can't even, like, they don't sound good at rapping. They all sound the same deep, draggy-ass voice. It's like, you sound like shit, bro. If you can sing, you can rap really good. Usher's a fucking amazing singer. That motherfucker could rap real good when he had to. T-Pain wasn't too bad, even though he had auto-tune, but he was cool. He talked about going to the club. He talked about that. He didn't talk about, you know, gangster shit and like, talk about, oh, these are my bros in the hood and blah, blah, blah. You know, this is my gang, and that's like 5 fucking people. That's a group gathering. A gang's like hundreds of fucking people. Well, it's poetry. You're using words and you're trying to mix other verbs and sounds together to make it sound legitimate. Well, I'm saying if you're a good singer, you could be a good rapper because your voice itself is what's producing the music. No, I mean, yeah, you can't sing rap, but you still gotta have a good voice. And the voice sounds fucking draggy and shit. Of course it fucking happens. What are you talking about? There's hella good rappers out there that have really good voices. They're just really deep rap voices. Like Nelly or fucking Tupac. Tupac was amazing. Why? His shit was legitimate. I mean, Eminem was good when he was younger, but... Well, actually, he was fucking horrible when he was younger, but his shit was just fun. And you could sing rap. Vanilla Ice did it. He's put a tempo to it. You can do it. I listen to a bunch of musicals where they'll have like rock and roll or have rock with it or metal. And the person will be, you know, rapping that, but he'll be like, his tune will be semi-singing rap to where it follows the melody. Now, obviously, it's not full-on singing. Of course not, you know. You can't rap and sing at the same time. No, yeah, but you can still add some type of tune to it to be able to make sense with the melody. That's what you have to do. Like a normal talk. I'm in the hood. I'm really good. You know, that's not different. You know, just normal talk doesn't clarify rap. Yeah, you're being a poet. Like reading a fucking book. You ever read a book and all of a sudden you get a bunch of rhymes in there? Reading it is different than rapping it. Completely different. Reading it's more baseline. There has to be some type of like controlled like tune to it. That's how anything goes in music. You gotta put emotion into it. You can do plain Jane talk and not have any emotion at all. You just sound plain. Hey there, Teddy, how you doing? That's basically what it is. Like, hey there, Teddy, how you doing? Way different voices. You can do mellow tone rap, you do emotional rap. Emotional rap has more, better tune with it. That's what I'm talking about. So you listen to T-Pain, and you listen to fucking like Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg has more of a mellow, high voice. But when he starts to get into that lyric and shit, starts getting into the lyrics and that, his voice will slightly change. When he gets a little bit more beat to it, his voice will peak. It'll sound more instrumental. Yeah. There's a lot of good music out there, bro. There's a lot of YouTube music writers. There's a shit ton of them. They're impressive. Like the one person I listen to, they got floppy ass titties anyway. Oh, this guy's doing trash can. This is crazy though. Yeah, I do like some rap. Like, they have to have a good meaning to it. Like, some stuff's just too fucking, it's just too ghetto. Oh, what the fuck is the name? Hold on, let me go look up my music really quick. Listen to some guys like Hollywood Undead's pretty good. I like Hollywood Undead. Their shit's a little dark, but oh man, that feels so good. Like Cell Dweller's really good. They're fucking amazing. I really like techno beat. War of Halls really good. All Good Things are really good. From the Ash to New is really good. I got. There's one rap group that I really fucking like, and I can't really fuck the name of. Within Temptation, The Run. They got I don't know who the guy is. He looks familiar though. He did a really good rap part in that. It was amazing. That was astounding, man. I should really fucking do it. Man, this is a lot of Dr. Whitfield. Yeah, I watched a lot of Dr. Whitfield at night time. What the fuck is it? Damn, yeah, this is so much Dr. Whitfield. I know when I go to bed, I look at my my library. There's always like fucking 5 or 6 hours of Dr. Whitfield. Trying to find the music that I was putting. Oh, here it is. I listen to a lot of Two Stuff from Al is really good. That's an orchestra thing that they do on YouTube. Turn it off. What? Hey. Blue Stratum, or whatever it's called. Yeah. I used to like listen to Tom McDonald. Tom McDonald stuff kind of looked boring. That guy was just like a hit and miss. Like he was a hit up front because it made sense, and it just got kind of boring. Almost 6. Okay, I gotta eat my food in that. I gotta get off. I gotta rest up for a little bit. Gotta go to work today anyway. Nice talking to you, Teddy. I'll see you when I see you, bud. See you later.